I am an artist, or at least I want to be, and I can't take myself seriously. I am an artist, or at least I want to be. And you know what the difference between an artist and someone who isn't is? Actually making the art. Well, anyways, that's enough of an introduction, I think. Well, anyways, my name is Erin. You can call me Rini, and I'm a kawaii artist, and I design for little girls and 30-year-old ladies who think they're little girls.
I'm so excited.
And like I was saying at the start, the thing that makes me an artist is the fact that I actually make art. And today, we are going to practice drawing. So if you're like, oh no, I can't even draw a stick figure, oh my art doesn't look good, or it doesn't look like whatever, it doesn't look like the things I see on TV, or the things I see in magazines, or the things I see on posters or whatever, I'm here to tell you that to get there, you just have to practice. So today, we're going to be practicing drawing. Yes, we, as in me and you. So you join in too.
Do I have to?
You can use a pencil and paper, a tablet, or even a phone like I use. And today we're going to be practicing drawing eyebrows because I want to do that. So first of all, we have to transfer it because for those of you who don't know, I'm a traditional artist, which means I use pen and paper. And while I like that, I choose to use digital for like coloring and stuff instead of the many coloring pencils that I have, because I just think it has a more cleaner look to it, and I get to use a bunch of tools that I don't own due to financial reasons.
In terms of money, we have no money.
And yeah, so first things first, I transfer it to digital by just drawing the outline over the original picture, and since eyebrows are supposed to look alike, sort of, I'm using the symmetry tool, even though I don't normally use the symmetry tool because I like my work to be a little wonky. It gives it a more natural feeling, at least to me.
But I like how mine's a little off-center. It's got wabi-sabi.
But yeah, so I'm using the symmetry tool, and then I'm gonna be using the lasso. Now, the lasso is its own thing where it basically, like anything, I don't know how to explain it, but you are using it to basically select it, the thing that you want, and only that thing.
Then you do this, then this, and this, then that, and this, and that, and this, and that, and that.
And there's a few ways to do it. You can use the round version, where you have to basically draw a circle, or the square version where it makes, a square, rectangle, whatever you want to call it, and then the magic wand where you click it and it draws whatever it thinks that you want, and it never works for me. I don't know why, so I never use it.
Forget I said anything.
So I just use the regular round lasso, and it has 3 modes. Replace, which means you only want to select one thing, or add, which means you can just keep on adding to the thing you selected, and then negative, I think it's called negative, where you take away and you streamline or clean up the space that you want. Is this making any sense?
No, not really, no.
Let me show you how it works. So basically, whatever I select in the lasso, it is only selecting that thing. See? When I try to draw now, it only draws on that certain area that I've selected with the lasso. But without the lasso, then it's just going everywhere. So, yeah.
Oh, I'm just glad it's over.
Okay, so now I'm just adding color to the brows, and I'm choosing fun colors because another thing I want to work on is my coloring. So like I said, this is drawing practice, you guys. So anything, any skill or anything that you wanted to try, now is the time to try it. It doesn't matter if it looks great, if it looks terrible. It's just practice, and no one will ever see this, not even me. Because I'm on the other side of the screen. And anyways, back to the art. So I'm coloring, and then I'm choosing the outlines, because those are also very important, because that's what I'll be doing the rest of the faces in as well. And I'm going with funky colors because I think it would be interesting to do. Practice, so Make it fun, make it interesting for you. Anything you've always wanted to try, try it. Like, right the second. No one has to know. I won't tell a soul. I won't tell anyway.
Cross my heart and hope to fly, stick a cupcake in my eye.
Okay, so now that I'm done with that, colors, outlines, everything done, I'm gonna start adding faces, and of course, there's not enough space. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use the lasso again, and I'm going to move the eyebrows exactly where I want them. And you'll see I'm doing them all together this time. So I can use the transform button to make them bigger or smaller, and then move them exactly where I want to go. And I'm lassoing them together, so I move them both brows at the same time. I know, a lot of work for just eyebrows, I know. But it's gonna make sense soon.
Trust my process. Why?
Trust my process.
There. Now everything is exactly where I want it to be. And I'm gonna start with the first face. And remember how I said I want my stuff to look a bit more natural, so I never use symmetry tool? Well, not for this, because just like eyebrows, I think the eyes should also look alike. Though, not all the time, as you'll see a little later. But for now, I'm using symmetry to get the eyes a little equal. And not the pupils though, because as I'm realizing, it makes the character look wonky and not in the way that I like.
It's got wabi-sabi.
So, yeah. I'm giving him some star pupils because I think that would be cool and interesting and fun. Coloring it in, seeing what colors work. And I've chosen yellow. Now to give him a face. I'm giving him sort of longer nose, longer lips. And just make him all cutesy. Which is kind of my thing. In case you couldn't tell.
It's kind of my thing.
But now on to person number 2. I think this one should be a girl. And I'm going with very round features for her, round eyes. Trying to get a little more dynamic with the mouth. Okay, she has a little gap. I like it. Now to make it look good. Because sometimes you try something and it doesn't always look the way you want it to. Which is when you just erase it and try again. Or you can leave it and learn to love it, but not me though.
I can't, I just can't.
I will try it again a million times, as you will see. Now let's give her some freckles. I don't typically use freckles, but I think she would look good with them. And there she is. Our little strawberry girl, sort of. None of these characters have names, by the way. I don't think I'll turn them into full-fledged characters. They're just for the experiment, but yeah. Onward to person number 3. See, this is what I meant by the eyes don't always need to match. Because for this one, I'm doing a winky face. But even though I said the eyes don't need to match, the lashes and the shape do need to, like, match a little. And whoops, I did not add enough space. So now, she's got room for eyes and a nose, but no mouth.
What have I done?
Okay, so let me fix that. And give her a fun little mouth. I've chosen tongue out, and I'm giving her lips and like lip gloss, because I think that would be cute. The goal is to be cute, to be fun. Well, the goal for me to be cute. The goal for me is to be cute.
Oh, right. The poison for Cusco. The poison chosen specially to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison. Fat poison?
Yes, that poison.
But whatever your goal is, maybe you want art that looks scary, or art that looks really like cool and professional, like what you would hang in an art museum, or very abstract, or something like that. Either way, now's the time to like mess around with your style and figure out what you like, what you don't like. At work, because I'm an artist, I do like caricatures and stuff. My boss at work says once you get like really tired, then your actual style will start coming out instead of like whatever style you think you might want to draw into. you will just draw whatever it is you normally draw. Like, I don't know how to explain it really, but it's like 11 p.m., 12 a.m., like midnight while I'm doing this. So the tiredness is there, and my style is still very cute, still very fun. And I'm just kind of drawing what I like because I'm too tired to overthink even. But that doesn't mean I can't try. Okay. So for this next character, I'm doing like all squares. I don't know why, but I just think, especially since he's like smushed to the bottom there, that a little squishy square would be best for him. And yeah, he's probably like the quickest one too, because like I said, I'm so tired that I don't even care anymore. I am just going to let it flow. And then this guy, whew, he was a piece of work, but I was determined to get him right. See if you can count how long I fixed his eyes. So I wanted to go with more of like a pointy eye and more slanty. But then I started messing with the under eye as well. And whew, it just took a lot out of me. I don't know. But I did eventually get it to where I wanted for him. And I want him to look more wild. I don't even know what that means, but... And if you notice, I use symmetry not just for his eyes, but also his mouth as well, and his nose.
It's got wabi-sabi.
Because even though... Yeah, I know, I keep contradicting myself, but that's just what it is to be human, okay?
Because you're going to be something extraordinary. You're going to be a human being.
Sometimes I say I like one thing, but really, in practice, I end up preferring something else. That's just life. Or at least that's my life. But yeah, like I was saying, for a more wild look, I gave him like fangs, pointier eyes, and even some piercings, because I think that would look cool with the vibe that he's giving off. And I'm working with the blues and trying to see how far I can push that color. And does he give off Ed and Eddie vibes to anybody else? He reminds me of Eddie from Ed and Eddie. Maybe it's the colorful tongue and the overall mischievous look that he's giving, but I actually like him a whole lot, even though oh my god, he took me a long time, but I think it's the ones that you put so much effort into, you really, really grow to love, you know? No? Just me? I don't know. But he does look really, really good. But I wish I could have made the piercings pop a bit more. And then next up is the sliced eyebrow guy. Or girl, I don't know yet. We'll see when I'm finished. This one, again, due to being at the bottom, he's going to get a more smushed look as well, with more squares. And I'm giving him the round Mario Fix-It Felix nose. Like, it's an interesting look. He's got a Smurf vibe going on, like cool Smurf. I don't know if that's even a thing, but I like the ice blue, and he's giving like, icy cold vibes. And he was another easy one to work on because I just want to be done. You know, when you're done with a long day at school or work, you just want to go home, like you don't even care. You just throw your bag on your back or on your shoulder, and you just pick up and leave. You don't talk to nobody. You don't even say bye. You just leave. That is how I'm feeling. And last thing is to sign it. Because the internet is the wild, wild west. If you don't sign your work, how will people know it's yours, right? And my signature, ironically, is the thing that is giving me trouble. You know, you'd think it would be the easiest, but you'd be wrong. Anyways, that's all for now. Bye! Bye! Oh, wait. So, whether you drew eyebrows and faces like me, or you drew, like, your own thing, feel free to put in the comments what you drew, if you drew. And yeah, we'll all give you, I don't know, but we will all applaud you, praise you, hype you up. Yes, we will all hype you up in the comments just for practicing, because that's something that a lot of people, especially artists, neglect, is just simple practice and how much better it can make your overall work, or even just your confidence, because, you know, me especially, I just feel like if it won't be perfect, I don't even want to put pen to paper. I don't even want to start. But, you know, I've been realizing that sometimes starting is what gets you the good results. Not being perfect, not even being great or that good, or even the best thing you ever made. Sometimes it's just something that you have made, and that's great enough. And that is often the work that I tend to love the most.
It's not symmetrical or perfect, but it's beautiful, and it's mine.
Which is just the things I drew or doodled because I just wanted to. I just felt like, well, was it the best? No. Was it Michelangelo? Was it Picasso? Was it whatever other Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles there are? I'm sorry, I had to make that joke.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
But no, and ironically, all those artists, their styles don't even look the same. But we all regard them as the greats. So, if your style doesn't look like mine, or doesn't look like theirs, or doesn't look like an artist you admire, that's fine too. You are yourself. Anyways, this video has gotten way too long. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and like I said, feel free to leave a like if you liked it, leave a comment, and subscribe if you're interested in this kind of stuff. And anyways, that's all for now. Bye!